Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria and today I'll be talking about my skincare routine. It's like my most asked question. Anytime people ask me about my skincare, I always didn't know what to say because I'm not the type of person that uses all these popular trending products. I couldn't recommend this product or that product, but looking into my own personal routine, like how I go about my lifestyle, there are actually 10 tips that I can give now that I do as an habit and I feel has contributed to my skincare. So those 10 tips are what I'll be sharing with you all today. This video is going to be like a chat or chit chat kind of vibe because I'm holding the tripod and just filming. I don't want it to be too professional. I tried to make it professional, but it wasn't working. So I'm just gonna do what I can do, and what I can do is to just do it in a vlog style. So let's get into it, okay?
Tell the truth, niggas lying, niggas capping.
One thing I do is I always wash my hands, like every single time. If I feel like I've touched something dirty, or I feel like I've touched something dusty, or I just feel like my hands, it just needs to be washed. I wash it. And one other reason why it's important to always wash your hands is your hands, you always touch your face, except if you don't touch your face, you can not touch your face, but some people do it unconsciously. So it's just safe to always make sure that your hands are clean, so that whenever you touch your face, it's clean hands that are going there and you're not transmitting any bacteria to your face. So that's wash your hands. Personally, I bath like twice a day, most times, not every time, don't judge me. Sometimes I bath with soap, sometimes I bath with soap and an exfoliating scrub. I don't really bath with just water because I feel like it doesn't do anything, except if you just want to just cool down your like body temperature. So sometimes you can like be exposed to the sunlight. Let's say you go out, you're all sweaty, or you did hard labor and you are all sweaty. Of course, you have to bath with like the soap, the water, the sponge. Or let's say you're exposed to dust, you have to bath with soap, water, sponge. But if you were like indoor, then you are indoor all day, you can have your shower, maybe you exfoliate in the morning, then at night when you want to go to bed, you just no, I think it's best like when you want to go to bed, you have your bath with the exfoliating scrub and everything to just cleanse the whole dirt of the whole day. Then overnight, like in the morning, and just have your bath using just the bathing soap and the water. So it's whichever one actually suits you. So it's just basically like looking at the activities of the day and knowing exactly what you need to do to your body. So that's that. Currently, I don't have a moisturizing cream. I used to, but then the ones I used, I don't like the way it feels. Like anytime, probably I've not just found the best moisturizing cream to use, because if I want to get a cream, I'm definitely going to use just a moisturizing cream. So the cream I've used, like when I use it to rub my body, after a while I start sweating. I don't like that. And the bathing soap that I use Ashanti bathing soap, so it doesn't dry out my skin. And my skin is actually an oily skin. I must say that my skin is an oily skin, so it's not usually ashy or dried out like that. The only time I have to use a moisturizer, like I know I have to use it, is let's say during the Harmattan season or during the dry season, where everywhere the air is very, I don't know what they call it. Is it humid? No, it's not humid. When everywhere is dry, like, and my skin starts turning ashy, and then I know that okay, I need to use a moisturizing cream. But even in this season, I usually use Vaseline. I don't like Vaseline. I don't like the way it's very thick. I feel it clogs the pores of my skin. But I've not just found the best moisturizer, and I'm still on the lookout for a good moisturizer that works for me, because there are some that I've used that darkened me, there are some that I used that nearly bleached my skin. So I've not really had the best experiences with body cream, and I'm yet to find the best ones to use. I've been indoor lately a lot more than I'm outdoor, so I don't usually get much sunlight exposure. But I know that anytime like I'm outside in the sun for like a couple of days repeatedly, I start getting darker. But whenever I'm inside, my skin replenishes and it rejuvenates, and I start getting lighter. Sunlight exposure is definitely something to look out for. So when you head out, I would advise you use a sunscreen, and I hope that sorts out the sunlight exposure thing. If I want to go out, I purposely go out, like I take my morning walks from around 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Then sometime during the day, like in the morning actually, I step out to just receive sunlight. Like, the sunlight in the morning has vitamin D, which is healthy for your skin. So I go out for that and just stay under the morning sunlight. I could journal, I could draw. So during those activities, the sunlight is also like touching my skin and supplying me with vitamin D. So I'm killing multiple birds with like one stone. Off. So for my lip care, I don't do too much. I don't use the lip oil, I don't use the lip scrub, I don't use that's that sugar grain kind of lip scrub. I don't use those. I would like to add it to my routine. Like, I'm not against it, please. I like to add it to my routine. But what I use right now is just my toothbrush. So I use my toothbrush to brush my lips, and I also use my exfoliating scrub, bath scrub, to brush my lips too, like whenever I'm bathing. Then I have a tongue scrubber to wash my tongue. And I think I want to also say something like, when you brush your teeth, right, after you brush your teeth, it's not just your teeth you should be looking out for. You should brush the roof of your this roof, the hard palate, your soft palate. Put the toothbrush up, brush everything. Like, there's usually dirt clogged up there. Then you can brush around your cheeks, down, then under your tongue. Like, just brush your mouth. When you say brush your mouth, like, it's not just your teeth, you brush everywhere. Try to let the brush go everywhere, every single nook and crannies of your mouth. Do that. You're going to notice a very huge difference in how your mouth feels. Like, it's going to feel less heavy, it's going to feel very, very light. Then use the tongue scrubber as well to like brush your tongue. So you can do that like morning and night. Please brush your mouth morning and night. It's important to brush your mouth morning and night, so try to do that. Okay, another habit of mine is to always keep a clean sheet. I'm talking about your bed sheet now and your pillowcase. Like, I don't think I have sensitive skin, but I've noticed that whenever the pillowcase is dirty, I start having rashes on my face, and I just feel very uncomfortable. When you sleep, you might likely sweat, or let's say some other people lay down on the bed as well and stuff like that. So they're just body secretions that are on the bed that over time like build up. So that's why it's important to always wash your bed sheets, wash your pillowcases, wash your duvet, whatever it is that you're using on your bed. Like, you can wash it weekly or as often as you want, but try to make it at least weekly. Try to wash them weekly, because this is where you lay your face, this is where you lay your skin. So whatever it is that is there is also transmitting, like your body is transmitting, and it's building there, and it's also transmitting to you over time. So try to keep it as clean as you can. Wash your sheets, wash your pillowcase. It's going to help your skin, I promise you. Because my skin tends to I start feeling itchy, my skin is itchy, my face is breaking out. Once that starts happening, I know that it's because it's dirty. So I try not to let it get to that point. So weekly at least, I wash like my sheets, I change everything. So you can also do that for yourself. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is my skin. This is my skin. As you can see right now, I currently have just my brow done. I drew my brow pencil, I lined my lips, and I rubbed lip gloss. That is all I do. And don't come and say that it's because I just naturally have good skin. There were times when my skin was not like this, and I know like the things that happened why it was not like this, and I know the things that I changed that made it like this. So if you're the type of person that always wears lots of makeup, of course you're not supposed to wear your makeup to bed. Some people do it. Don't do that. Like, after your long day and everything, take your wipes and clean off your makeup, clean up everything, and then wash your face. Make sure like your skin is back to your skin, like let your skin breathe. Then moisturize your face, do everything you have to do. I guess that's why people have to use the face toner, the whatever skincare product that people are using. I understand that's why people have to do, but just make sure you take off your makeup. Like, take it off, don't go to bed with it. Take it off, okay? Back then I didn't really used to take, oh sorry guys, I didn't really used to take drinking water seriously like that. I was always dehydrated, thirsty. But you guys, water is so good. Like, water is healing. Like, I've taken drinking water so seriously. I'm rarely dehydrated, and every time you see me, I'm usually with my bottle of water. If someone has UTI, like, you can use water therapy to cure it. What, like, just drinking water alone can cure UTI. Make sure like you're always drinking water, and it's recommended to take at least 3 liters of water per day. 3 liters of water, guys. Health wise, it's recommended to take 3 liters of water. So try to at least take 3 liters of water daily. Like, fine, you don't like water, fine, maybe you don't drink water as often as, maybe you drink a bit, and you just drink maybe when you eat your food, or you drink when you are thirsty or whatever. But just try to just develop the habit of taking at least 3 liters of water. I think that's about 6 to 8 full glass of water. You get, let's say when you wake up, you can take like 2 full glasses of water. Then when you want to eat, you can take another 2. That's for breakfast. Then for lunch, you take another 2. For dinner, you take another 2. That's 8, and you've completed or probably even exceeded the 3 liters of water that is the daily requirement. So it's very easy to do. Just be intentional about taking water. The only con is that you have to pee, but what's that compared to what it benefits your body? Like, it's good for your body, so do it. So the last thing that I do, I don't really like sugar. This is my own like personal preference. Like, I don't like sugar. I don't like sugary things. If I'm taking tea, I'm not putting sugar into it. Let's say I just want to just have the taste of it, like just to spice something up. That is when I use sugar. I don't take Coke, I don't take carbonated drinks. Let me not say I didn't completely write it off. Like, I don't take it often. You get, if you are someone that likes sugar and takes it often, you can try to like cut it down a bit. Just try to cut it down a bit. Yeah, that's basically all. So one thing I just want from you guys, since we've come to the end of this video, is if you know any skincare products that can help my skin. I have oily skin. I don't think I have any skin issue, to be honest. I don't have any skin issue. I don't want to use something that will eventually give me skin issues that I didn't initially have before I started using the product. So if you know something that you're using, your skin is okay, and there are some products that you're using that are actually still helping your skin, enhancing it, not deteriorating it, you can recommend it for me in the comment section. So that's all about this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment. Please leave a comment, let me know you watched this video, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Like, yeah, so bye guys.